Welcome back, South Wake fans. We're about to kick it off here in Tennessee. Actually, we're in Dalton, Georgia today. We are going to be the home team battling against a backdoor neighbor, NC Sparks 18U out of Apex and Holly Springs. Yes, that's right. We drove 7.5 hours to play a team in our back door. But it's going to be a fun event, and we look forward to watching these girls kick up the mud, because it's definitely not sand today, as we have been hit with major showers. All right, so this weekend was supposed to be a showcase and then play the best of the best in a bracket play style, but because of the rain, the game guarantees that they promised in the tournament, we're going to be showcase only, so we're not playing for a championship. So our defense today actually will rotate quite often. We'll have Maddie Degnan in the circle, Lucy Bertram behind the plate, Caitlin Hunt at first, Kirsten Buchanan at second, Sadie Johnson in short, Savannah Bain at third. That'll be Ray Ray in left, Kinsey Smith in center, and Goodlow, Kinsey Goodlow in right. And that'll round off our starting defense for your South Wake Storm. All right, first pitch of the game. In the dirt, 58, ball one. Kind of give you the dynamics of the field. We had so much rain yesterday. We had puddles all around us. The field has been worked on by field maintenance, bringing a lot of quick dry sand in. Don't think it's going to be enough. It's very muddy. You sink when you walk. Second pitch, 56, delivering strike one. The fear we have today is the safety of the girls when they're on base. Not really sliding, but just ankles being sucked in by the strike two. Outside corner. Batters watching. When we're taking off from the bag, we're worried about the ankles rolling, things like that. So we're going to keep a close eye on the field today. They're going to make sure that if there's any bad spots, they're addressing it quickly. Pretty, 59, up in part of the zone. Pretty selection. Ball two, 2-2's the count. Hard hit ball, great snag by Sadie Johnson across the diamond. That is Sadie Johnson at shortstop, backhanding, throwing her out at first for out number one. We have one team this weekend. We have, I think it's 18 girls in the dugout this weekend. So we're going to see a defensive spectacular playing by Coach Mike and his coaching crew. Fouled off, strike one, as they're going to be rotating defensive plays quite often. We're going to bat 10. And that would put us 18 subs today. Hard hit, shallow center. Kinsey Smith's coming in, diving, and she catches it. Not Kinsey Smith in the center field, diving, coming up with out number two. These girls are going to be coming off of this field one big mud ball. Washing machines are going to struggle this weekend. 58 high and out. Ball number 1. So that diving play was brought to you by Shout Out. Strike 1, 53 floating in the corner. Ball inside. She's gassed up at 59. Popped up and out of play. Good thought, changing eye position, going low. Batter doesn't bite. 3-2's the count. All right, that was in the zone, low in the zone, brings up a walk. First runner on for the 18U Spark. You can see by Zim trying to clean out her shoes there. Mud's caking. That actually will be a detriment to the pitchers as they need their grip on the planting foot on the pitch. So they gotta have to keep it clean, otherwise they'll be sliding, which may have resulted in those 2 low balls. She was jumping up, clicking her heels like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. Ball's under. Runner decides not to run. Pretty good choice by the runner. We have Lucy Bertram behind the plate. They didn't want to give up the third out at second. .58 and low. Runner's going to go in and out of the glove of Lucy Bertram. Ball 3. Sparks got a runner in scoring position here. Tell you from a pitching perspective, I said it a minute ago, repeat it again. It's going to be tough because she could already see her shoes really caked. So release point and everything becomes crucial. She's adjusted. That'll be strike 1. I almost wish we had those construction kick pads out there where they could kind of keep their shoes clean. Hard hit, backside, good low, turning, adjusting, under it, there, out number 3. Sedgwick Southwake Storm defense getting it done. 4 up, 3 down, stranding 1 at second. So Maddie Degnan and her defense do a great job there. You can hear them all coming from the infield to the dugout, stomping their cleats, just trying to keep them clean. We'll see if this pitcher here struggles the same way that Muddy had to adjust. And I tell you what, adjusted quick she did. Only 1 batter walked, so I think there was 7 balls, and she adjusted well to get the third out. Speaks very highly of Maddie Degnan and her confidence in her ability, but also the IQ of what she needs to do to get the strikes across the plate. I don't know if you can see from the image just before the batter's box where umpire was standing, it's already puddling up water just from him standing there. Sun kind of goes in and out of clouds here, so not a lot of sun out to dry much at the moment. So our lineup today is going to be Lucy Bertram leading us off, Savannah Bain, Caitlin Hunt, Kirsten Buchanan, Maddie Degnan, Kenzie Goodlow, Caitlin Boyles, Kenzie Smith, Zoe Sneed, and Kendall Wallace. Our subs will be Jess Strickland, Feldner, Johnson, Regan, Addison Smith, Feldner, Schlink, and Mayer. Dugout's loud in action as Lucy Bertram's going to be stepping into the batter's box to lead us off. So the defense held them to 0. Can our offense strike first? Just under the ball, strike 1. 54 mile an hour on that rise ball, and I'm telling you, it didn't rise until right at the bat. It's a pretty pitch. Lucy jumps on that one, fouling that back at 55 miles an hour on the pitch. 0-2 is the count. Great job on the hands, still getting a piece of it, fouling it back. Battling to stay alive. Ball in on the thighs. Great eye. Just barely above the knees, but on the thighs. Deep into foul territory, up and out of play. Fighting to stay alive. 1-2. Oh, hard hit. It's going right to shortstop. Clean field, out number 1 at first. But that's actually a great at-bat. She took a lot of pitches there. That'll bring in Savannah Bain. Fouled that one back. 55 miles down the pitch. Great eye there, low in the dirt, ball 1. 1-1's the count for Savannah Bain. Getting a piece of that, fouling that off down third base line. 1-2 will be the count to Savannah Bain. and you'll know.
Okay.
High and outside, 55. Good eye by Savannah Bain, leaving that out there. Ooh, that is going to be hit by pitch. She's going to be awarded first base. This will bring in Caitlin Hunt. Caitlin Hunt's our 2024 grad out of Willow Springs High School. Score still 0-0, 1 out, runner at first. Caitlin Hunt has a chance to bust it wide open here, or at least advance the runner. That's going to be popped up high and out of play. On the chase, unable to get there. That'll bring up strike one. Caitlin Hunt tags that one just over third's head in the left field, advancing runners to first and second. 1 out, runners at first and second. This will bring in Kirsten Buchanan. Kirsten is a recent graduate of Holly Springs High School. Imagine in August heading to Rider University, where she's going to continue her academic and softball career. Hot bat. 6 home runs already this year. Just tagging that one. Oh, that's going to stay fair. Oh, that's going to be trouble. Nobody's there. That's what you call a swinging bunt. Take advantage of the field. Take advantage of it. That's why you always run out of the batter's box. You never give up. That ball hit the ground and spun like a cue ball on a pool table. All right, bases loaded. This is Maddie Degnan, committed to Rollins University out of Florida. High pitch for the first, 54. Tagged out of play down the first base line. 1-1 is the count. Ball 2 in the dirt. Time called. Going to change out balls. Big cut, high in the zone, 55, swing and a miss, strike 2. Pop up, seconds calling it. Infield fly in place anyways, batter will be out. So there'll be 2 outs, bases loaded. And this will bring in Mackenzie Goodlow. Goodlow's been hot. Last weekend and the weekend before last, she has been hitting the ball, spraying it all across the field. Can she find herself a single here and drive one in? That's going to be a hard hit. Oh, third's there for the grab across the diamond. And the Sparks get out of it. At the bottom of 1, we will strand bases loaded. So going in the top of second, it will be 0-0. All right, we're going to have a defensive change here this inning. Adam Smith behind the plate. Kendall Wallace in the circle. Mackenzie Goodlow at first. Caitlin Boyles at second. Jessica Strickland at short. Caitlin Hunt at third. Zoe Sneed will be in left, Lucy Bertram in center, and R2, that is Meyer in right. So Riley Meyer is in right. All right, Kendall Wallace in the circle for her very first pitch of the second inning. That one's going to be a hard hit to shortstop. That's Jessica Strickland there. For out number one, great job by Kenzie Goodlow keeping that one out of the dirt. Second pitch is going to be in the dirt, off the glove of Addison Smith, back to the batter. We're going to get a new ball here. These catchers are going to really have to work hard, as it's like rocks on a pond. It's going to skip. .56 outside for ball two. Working with a 3-0 count, Kendall Wallace back in the circle, grabbing composure. What I like about Kendall Wallace is her facial expression never changes. 2 strikes, no balls, 3 balls, it doesn't matter to her. She's up there to do a job. Ball 4, draws the first walk of the second inning. In and out of the glove of our catcher is going to allow them to advance to second base. Good stop by our catcher there. Ball 2 in the dirt. Ball 3, 50, dropping right into the dirt, just under the back knee of the batter. That'll be strike. Absolutely. 57 right on down the inside corner of the plate. That's going to be popped up. Caitlin Boyles on the hunt, just out of the reach of her glove. They're going to be sending her home. They're going to... All right, so let me tell you what happened. They threw it in off the tip of the glove of Kenzie Goodlow, gets home plate, but allows the runner to advance to second. So they'll have runners at first and second. Time called, runner for their pitcher. All right, with 1 out, Kendall Wallace and her defense has got to make some work up here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. In the dirt, just barely missing the ankles of the batter. That one's going to be up for ball 2. Swing and a miss, 57, right above the hands for strike 1. Batter doesn't bite, ball 3. 3-1's the count, runners at 2nd and 3rd. Wally's going to have to come to the batter here. And she does. 48. Again, the confidence of Kendall Wallace to go with the changeup there in a 3-1 count, knowing the batter's expecting the ball to be across the plate. Drops it in there for strike number 2. And a strikeout. Upper part of the zone on the outside corner. Kendall Wallace, with her confidence, says strikeout. All right, with 2 outs, got runners at 2nd and 3rd. Can we strand 2 runners? Can we hold them? Can we keep them from scoring? .57. Strike 1 on the inside corner. Bunt shown. Oh, third. Looks like it was a suicide play there. Runner jumps off on third. Shortstop was coming over, but the runner was able to get back safely. Almost had ourselves a pickoff at third base. 1-1's the count. Interesting call to bunt on 2 outs. Great pitch, 55 on the inside corner, fouls that off. 1 and 2 is the count. 2 outs, runners at 2nd and 3rd. Popped up, out of play, foul ball. 1-2's the count. Outside corner at 57. Batter's going to get a piece of it. Found it down first base line.
Hey, good pitch, good pitch.
Looks like time's called by the third base coach.
Start it while it's started. Let's go.
Ooh, what a pretty pitch. 51 floating in on the batter. Unable to commit. 2-2's the count. But it was a pretty pitch, pretty setup by Kendall Wallace. Catcher step on the outside corner. That one's going to be high. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strike. Pretty pitch, 49, change of speeds, going right back at her. Batter's gonna foul it off to stay alive. In the dirt, under our catcher. That'll allow 1 in the score. So the NC Sparks strike first with the pitch going underneath our catcher's legs, allows 1 to come in from third. They'll advance the runner from first to second. Now they'll have runners at second and third, 2 outs.
Check the 1, check the 1.
56, missing the corner for ball 1. Hard hits right to shortstop for out number 3 with Jessica Strickland there with the Golden Glove. All right, so at the top of 2, NC Sparks strikes first, 1-0. How will our Southwake Storm offense respond? Can we put some bats on the ball? Can we find ourselves rounding home? Can we knock in some runners?
Everybody hits, let's go Storm, everybody hits.
All right, to kick things off at the bottom of 2, we're going to start off with Caitlin Bulls and then Kenzie Smith. Kenzie Smith will be on deck, and at bat will be Caitlin Bulls. All right, Caitlin Bulls wearing 85, a 2025 grad out of Holly Springs High School with a 3.8 GPA average. She'll be leading off here, first pitch. She's catching a piece of that, fouling that back for strike 1. .54 on the outside corner, strike 2. Time hauled by Caitlin Bulls as the pitcher's shaking off every pitch the catcher's calling. She likes this one. So does Caitlin Bulls. That's popped up on the hunt second base, and second base is there for out number 1. That'll bring in the batter's box number 37, Kenzie Smith out of Fuquay-Varina High School, committed to the University of Mount Olive. High and outside, ball one. 56 on the pitch. Sees it floating in there, decides to get a piece of it. 1-and-1's the count. She fouls that down third base line. Inside, ball two, 54 on the pitch. That's going to be strike two. Two-two's the count. Now we're going to have to protect. She's going to poke that into right field. Oh, what a hit there. She just reaches on the outside pitch just to get a piece on it. Pokes it out there in right field for a single. And this will bring in Zoe Sneed. She's a 2025 grad out of Rockingham High School with a 4.12 GPA. Compliments of Jeff Bain there to help us out on that one. High pitch, 56. She jumps on it, fouls it off. Bunt in play, bunt pops up, catcher diving, unable to get there.
Oh God, it does not slide.
As she decided to wear a bunch of that mud. Great effort by the catcher. That'll bring up an 0-2 count. Got time in the field as Kenzie Smith is wanting to kick over some of that mud that she dug up on the jump there. Safety's our number one concern, as they're monitoring the fields closely as we're tearing them up. Hats off to Dalton, Georgia, even allowing us to play on these fields. All right, with an 0-2 count. Pretty pitch. Thank you, umpire. Ball one. Fast tag, that's going into center. Oh, center fielder slips, but she's able to correct to get there for out number two. First step is always back, and she had to adjust, but her planted foot just slid with the wetness. She was able to get up and correct. So now with 2 outs, Kenzie Smith's at first. This will bring in Kendall Wallace. Can Kendall Wallace get Kenzie Smith around to even up the score? As Spark is above us, 1-0 in the second. 55 inside, ball one. .47, strike one. Kendall Wallace is a 2025 grad out of Holly Springs High School with a 4.41 GPA. That ball is up. They're going to try to back pit Kenzie Smith, unable to get there, diving back. Hey, what's a little more dirt? She's covered head to toe in mud. That's going to be hit up the middle. Great job by Kendall Wallace as she'll advance Kenzie Smith to second. So with 2 outs, Kendall Wallace getting it done. Running at first and second now, and that'll bring us back to the top of the lineup with Lucy Bertram. And Lucy Bertram finding the top half of a softball. We got a runner in scoring position. All right, looks like we call time. Lydia Feldner's going to come as a courtesy runner for Kendall Wallace, as she's the pitcher.
Hey, Seven, let's go. Bring him around.
Great jump by Kenzie Smith at second. Watching that first pitch high, ball one. Kenzie Smith matters to us as we need to get her around to even up the score. With 2 outs, we're running on anything. Pop flies, deep flies. Happens to be popped up and out of play.
Straighten that out, Seven. Drive it hard. Back in the bat here. Let's go, runners.
She's going to tag that one. That's going to be high. Looks like left field's going to be there in time to get it. And indeed she is. So we strand 2 more this inning. Score still 1-0 NC Sparks. As promised, another defensive change. That's going to be Casey Fulcher in the circle, a 2024 grad out of Harnett Central High School, also committed to the University of Mount Olive. First base, we'll be back to Caitlin Hunt. Savannah Bain will be at second. Sadie Johnson at short. Kirsten Buchanan at third. Mackenzie Goodlow in right. Kenzie Smith will be in center. And one of our 8 subs in left field will be our left fielder. And I'll let you know just as soon as I can tell. Looks like it will be Zoe Sneed will be in left field. So in true showcase form, we're rotating our defense. Tell you, for them only being up 1-0, straining the runners that they have, it shows you our defensive talent here to be able to rotate them and how they can still play defense like it was what they've been doing with each player the entire time. All right, it'll be Lucy Bertram behind the plate, Casey Fulcher in the circle. First pitch. Not sure where it missed. We'll call it ball one. Great pitch, dropping in there, 58. Batter commit, swings, miss, 1-1. Commits again. Strike 2. Casey Fulcher's got that pitch that comes in, and you just think it's going to be there, and it drops. Just completely tails off at the last second. Fooling these batters. Hard hit right back to Casey Fulcher, in and out of the glove. Savannah Baines there with a quick flip. She's going to be safe at first. 57, strike one. That pitch was brought to you by Lynn's Doctors, as that was a ball, but should have been a strike. Great job by Lucy Bertram catching that high pitch, coming up in the throwing position. You definitely don't want to attempt to steal on Lucy Bertram. Strike two, 50, dropping it right in there. 2-2's the count. Great pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss for Casey Folcher's first strikeout. .56 coming inside the out on the pitcher, catching the outside corner for strike one. Great pitch, just missing it, but great pitch, high and inside. No words, we'll call it a ball, no words. Looked identical to the last strike. But that's going to be hit. Oh, backhand by Sadie Johnson across the diamond to stretch. What a stretch by Caitlin Hunt, but they're going to leg it out and be safe. Great job by Sadie Johnson to get there with a backhand. Nothing more can be done on an infield play. That was all doing the right things, just unable to get the out. All right, with one out, we got runners at first and second here. Can Folcher and her defense, can we hold them from advancing? That's going to be a hard hit ball. Tagging, going across the diamond to stretch. Double play by Sadie Johnson and Caitlin Hunt. The runner at second got confused as it was a forced out. Sadie Johnson takes advantage of that and turns a double play. She went on the Happy Meal and got her a 2 for 2. All right, so at the top of 3, we strand 2 on for NC Spark. That'll bring us to the bottom of third. 1-0, trailing the NC Sparks. Savannah Bain will be at bat, and on deck will be Caitlin Hunt. In the heart of our lineup, can we produce? Can we find bats on the ball? Can we find gaps in the defense? Looks like they brought in a new pitcher, number 34, throwing in about 60 right now.
Everybody swings, everybody hits. Let's go.
All right, this is Savannah Bain, a 2024 grad, stepping into the batter's box with a 4.28 GPA out of Harnett Central High School. She joined the home run club last tournament. Can we find a gap here this tournament? Catching the top half of the bat, ricocheting down, be strike one. Great job adjusting to that rise ball. Watching that one, 58. Great eye there, ball one. So that was just a little bit out of strike zone. That one's going to be popped up and out of play. So Savannah Bain is playing the Bee Gees, Staying Alive. That one's going to be fouled up and out of play in foul territory down third base line. Deep. If she could straighten that one up, that would be great. That's out of play down third base line, but she gets a piece of that one. Looks like pitcher has some ideas for the catcher's calls there. We'll see how they adjust.
Hey, straighten it out, Six. Straighten it out. Here we go.
Great job adjusting to the inside. Still fighting to stay alive. Fouls that one back. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Who wins this battle? That one's a high fly ball in the left field. Back to the fence she is. Oh, catching it as she falls over the fence. Hats off to the left fielder as she just robbed a home run.
Good hit, man. Good hit.
That's why we're here, to showcase talent like that. Great job by the left fielder. Now we've got to adjust here. This will be Caitlin Hunt, the 2024 grad out of Willow Springs High School. That's going to be popped up and out of play for strike one. That was tagged hard. There's no saving that one. That is a line drive over left field. That is Caitlin Hunt delivering this bomb. with Caitlin Hunt's home run there. Ties things up 1-1. We're back even. This will bring in, looks like we have a substitution. We're going to bring in Jessica Strickland. Jessica Strickland tags the very first one, fouling that off, and out of play down third base line. Catching that outside pitch on the cap, fouls off down first base line. 0-2 is the count. In the dirt, out of reach of the catcher. 1-2. That's going to be popped up shallow center. Shortstop's on the hunt. Great job of the short. Gets out number 2.
22 for 2. Shane, 22 for 2. 22 for 2.
All right, we're going to sub in Casey Fulcher in for Maddie Degnan.
Help yourself out here.
All right, with 2 outs, we got double deuce coming in. That's Casey Fulcher out of Harnett Central High School, a 2024 grad committed to the University of Mount Olive. Fouls the first pitch off, strike 1. Inside 58, not catching a corner, ball 1. You can hear by the whoo from the other team, they thought that was a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. She's going to hit that hard to shortstop. Shortstop's on the field across the diamond, securing out number 3. That's okay. That might have been the 3rd out, but we did our job with Caitlin Hunt's home run over left field. Ties it up 1-1 going into the top of the 4th. All right, looks like Caitlin Schlink is coming into the pitcher's circle. Addison Smith will go back behind the plate. Caitlin Hunt will be back at first. Caitlin Bowles at second. Sadie Johnson with the golden glove over there at shortstop. Savannah Bain will be at third. Kenzie Goodlow in center. Looks like it's going to be Riley Meyer in right and Ray in left. First pitch dropped in there a little high, ball 1. So the Sparks had to face 4 pitchers from us now. Top of the 4th, we're tied 1-1. Schlink drops that one in there for strike 1 at 53. Caitlin Schlink is a 2024 grad with a GPA of 4.3. Strike 2 on the outside corner brings the count to 2. What a pretty pitch, dropping that in there with a changeup. Gets strike 3 and a strikeout for Caitlin Schlink. First pitch, didn't quite make it there. That'll pick up ball 1. Still a smile on Caitlin Schlink's face. That's going to be driven into left center. That'll definitely be a single. They're going to try to advance for 2. The throw's going to get there, not in time. That'll pick up a double for the NC Spark. Bunt shown. Play's going to be at third. He's going to be out. Indeed. That's Addison Smith to Sadie Johnson as she rotates over to tag her out at third base. That's your South Wake Storm defense. Tell you what, if you're not excited at home, I don't know what to tell you, because Sadie Johnson certainly is. She's here to play. All right, that first pitch dropped down there at ball 1. That's okay, 2 outs. Caitlin Schlink and her defense are getting it done so far. Okay, he called that a ball. Looks like if we had stuck the glove there, we might have got a strike, but that's going to be 3-0. And this time she did. She held on to it, and it became a strike. So 3-1's the count. Batter reaches, didn't want to get caught off guard there, picks up a 3-2 count. That's deep into the left field. That's Ray Ray on the back at the fences, catching it over the fence and the pole. We repay the favor with a home run rob. That is Kaylin Regan, a.k.a. Ray Ray, heading to the University of Lynchburg. I'd say they got a great outfielder there as she just robbed a home run. I believe she's singing on the way back to the dugout. If you can do it, I can do it better. All right, stepping in the batter's box is Mackenzie Goodlow, also 2024 grad out of Cary High School. Great spin on that ball from the pitcher. I was watching rotation. That one's going to be a ball. Great eye by Mackenzie Goodlow, but great spin. All right, timer's going off. That's going to probably be a 10-minute warning. And he confirms 10-minute warning. We are tied 1-1 with Mackenzie Goodlow at the plate with no outs. Can she find the top half and find us a gap somewhere? Strike called. She's tagging now, and pitcher traps it on the ground, on the knees, able to throw her out at one. All right, we've got Sadie Johnson going to sub in for Caitlin Bowles.
10 for 85, Shane, 10 for 85.
Sadie Johnson's out of Cleveland High School, a 2025 grad, watching the first pitch for strike one. GPA is a 3.875. Swing and a miss there. 0-2 would be the count. Swing and a miss there is a strikeout.
9 for 37, 9 for 37.
Right.
Caitlin Regan's coming in to bat for Kenzie Smith. 18 lady roster. Makes it a juggle for the books. She's going to tag that one down third base line. Foul, strike one.
Straighten that out. New baseline here, girl.
.59 on the outside, strike two. 0-2's the count for Caitlin Regan. Good job leaving that upstairs. 1-2. All right, can our Storms rally up a rally here with 2 outs? 0-2's the count to Caitlin Regan. Leaving it upstairs again, 2-2's the count. Great eye by Caitlin Regan. We have a full count here. As I said, here's the pitch. This pitch will do something. In the dirt it goes. That brings up a walk.
24-11.
So Riley Meyer is going to come in. As Jeff just whispered in my ear, she's a 2025 grad out of Cleveland High School. 5-minute warning. Blue agrees with me. He says 5 is the go. All right, so this could very easily be our last inning, or we kick off a new one. In the dirt, Caitlin Regan jumps off, but decides not to. Ball 1. Dugout's excited. They're cheering it. We're feeling the momentum. Can Riley Meyer capitalize on this momentum? She slaps with a swing and a miss. Tries the back pick. Unable to get her. 1-1 is the count. Great eye, great eye. I tell you what, Ketchum did a great job keeping her glove low, catching up. Blue's not fooled. 2-1's the count. Swing and a miss.
Hey, throw her off right here.
Looks like the pitcher's sister is back here coaching. Loving it. Good support. Oh, slap bunt into play. Gonna roll foul. Great thought by Riley Meyer.
They touch it. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go.
Riley Meyer has a 4.5 GPA. High. Steals in place. Safe. Ray was like a slip and slide out there. She just hit the ground and kept on going. Pops that one up and out of play. Fighting to stay alive. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners at second. Coach Mike says nobody better. And she slaps it down again, staying alive, fouling it off.
Stay after it, 20.
2.5 minutes left to go. That's going to be strike 3, 3 outs. So we strand one at second. Not sure if they're going to kick off another inning or not, being I believe we're going to be at a drop dead. With the rain delays, I'm not sure if they're readjusting the way we do this. I thought it was a drop dead, but it maybe finished the inning. It looks like we're going to kick off. Kendall Wallace is going to go in the circle with Addison Smith behind the plate. Caitlin Hunt's at first. Savannah Bain at second. Sadie Johnson is locking down short today. Lucy Bertram will be in left. Zoe Sneed will be in right. Mackenzie Goodlow in center. All right, looks like my lovely assistant corrected me. Lucy Bertram's at third. And Caitlin Bowles will be in left. All right, top of 5. We're tied 1-1. We're about a minute, maybe 30 seconds away from the timer going off. First pitch high and outside. When I say wins and losses don't matter out here, they do not. This is the showcase style tournament this weekend. Bracket play has been canceled due to rain to get all the games in, but wins and losses matter to the ladies. I know they'd like to pull this one out with a win. That one's going to be hit into left field.
Twist in the middle, ladies. Twist in the middle.
Second pitch, 57, outside, missing the corner. Great pitch. Batter didn't bite. Almost did. 2-0's the count. That ball just floated in there and dropping. fouled off. Strike one. Inside, ball three. Strike two, 57. Great pitch on the hands of the batter, fouling it off up and out of play. Count remains 3-2. That's going to bring up a walk there, ball four, so they'll have runners at first and second now with no outs. So Kendall Wallace and her defense has got to work hard. Ball inside, 57. Great pitch there. A lot of spin on that ball. Batter gets it, but fouls it out of here. 2-1's the count. Bunt shown, drops it. Unable, ball is thrown over the glove. They're going to score one on the error. So in the top of five, Spark gets one across the plate. No outs. They've got runners at first and third. 57 above the barrel, picking up strike one. All right, runner advances the second there. Count is 1-1. 2 runners in scoring position. Can our defense hold them? Can we block the balls here? Oh, good job swinging the miss there. Good job by Addison keeping the glove in it and catching it. Got to be a wall behind the plate. They're looking to add more runners to their lead. Kendall Wallace gets a strikeout there on the outside corner. She puts that perfectly there for out number 1. Here comes one home. That was in and out of the glove of Addison Smith. They score another. And the runner at second advances to third. Fouled up and out of play for strike 1. Gonna be a hard hit ball, backhand by Sadie Johnson. Was thought about going home, but Addison is in front of the plate, tries to correct, but the runner's going to be safe at first. So fielder's choice there, just unable to get it done. And that'll advance the score to 4-1. Ball 1, back pick attempt, tongue twister for sure, unsuccessful. Strike 1, 1-1's the count. Fine outside for ball 2. 2-1's the count. Under the glove of Addison Smith will allow the runner to advance to second. Time is called by Coach Mike. Looks like we're gonna have a pitching change here and go to Maddie Degnan. All right, Maddie Degnan is stepping into the circle. 3-1 is the count for her with 1 out. They got a runner at second. First pitch delivered 58, strike 2. Rounds will be left up, will be ball 4. .59 up out of play there for ball 1. You can hear the momentum shifted in the other team's dugout. Maddie Degnan not affected by that at all. You can see she is dialed in. Fouls that 58-mile-an-hour fastball off. Off the glove of our catcher, right into the face mask of the umpire, allows runners to advance to second and third. Hard hit ball, backside. Great job by Joey Sneed. Zoe got there in time to get the ball and then quickly gets it in. That'll be out number 2, and she saves the runner from going home. So 2 down now, runners at second and third. Another play by Lynn's doctor, that'll be ball 1. Hard hit. Oh, Lucy Bertram backhand across the diamond to get out number 3. Lucy Bertram backhanding behind her, coming up, throwing to Caitlin Hunt to get out number 3. Damage has been done. Spark put 3 more on. We're down 4-1 going in the bottom of the 5th. Can our offense adjust? Can we attack? Order. Can I put mine into it?
Yes, plain steak, though, you wouldn't like it.
Oh, you know this steak. I want mine.
That's the other way to sell. Get it back, Storm.
All right, looks like we're going to sub in Addison Smith for Kendall Wallace. We're down 4-1. Time has expired. Bottom of the 5th. Can we find ourselves putting runners on? Can our bats find the ball, and can we find the gap? Again, wins and losses don't really matter. Try to tell it to the girls. Strike one watching. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Here we go, 5. Here we go, 5. Here we go, 5.
Fouls that one up and out of play. 0-2's the count. That's tag, that's back, that's back, that's back. That is over. That is Addison Smith hitting a home run over center field.
Just to start. Keep it going, Storm.
That was one of those hits that you just say thank you for flying Delta. All right, 4-2. Lucy Bertram's going to be in the batter's box. Time is called by the coach of the opposing team. You always wonder what they say. Imagine this is nothing more than just trying to settle their girls, keep momentum on their side of the field. I'd like to say that's not going to work. Momentum has shifted. We'll see if Lucy Bertram can find herself a gap somewhere out there.
7, we're going to be heading out the header.
That one's tagged left center at the bottom of the fence. That's going to be a double for Lucy Bertram. Looks like the other team's going to have a defensive change. They're going to bring number 12 in for right field. They're going to take out their pitcher and bring in another pitcher. Coach Mike's advice for Savannah was all you got to do is square it up. That's all you got to do is square it up. 55 on the first pitch.
Savannah Bain going to bring the pain.
Here we go, Storm.
All right, we're kicking things off with a new pitcher here. She's got her time to warm up. This will bring in Savannah Bain.
Keep the momentum.
Savannah Bain's out of Harnett Central High School, a 2024 grad, GPA 4.28. She's got Lucy Bertram at second. Score is 4-2. Time has expired. She tags out one in the center. That's going to put Lucy Bertram rounding third. Oh, we're going to have a play at home. No, in and out of the glove of the first baseman. Lucy Bertram scores. Savannah Bain brings the pain and knocks it a double. Scores 4-3. This will bring in Caitlin Hunt. 4-3 is the score. Again, time's expired. Time runs at second. In the dirt, Savannah Bain jumps, decides to stay back. Ball one.
Hold that box.
Tag hard. That's going to be fair. That's down third base line. That's going to tie it up. Caitlin Hunt's going to be rounding to two. The ball game is tied here in the bottom of the fifth. Caitlin Hunt out of Willow Springs, the 2024 grad, getting excited at second base. Well done. All right, we're re-entering Kirsten Buchanan for Jessica Strickland. So Kirsten Buchanan with a runner at second. Ball outside high. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Storm ball right here. We tied it up 4-4, bottom of the fifth. Your go-ahead run is at second. Low is ball two. Tagged hard, foul down third base line. Can you feel the intensity at home? I know I can here. No outs. That's the key thing. A deep fly ball could be a tag up. Low, ball three. Okay, I don't know where we missed, but that's 2-1. That's a hard hit. That's under the glove. That's under the glove. Caitlin Hunt's being sent home. She's going to be sent home. We got to play. No! That is a walk-off. That is a walk-off by Kirsten Buchanan. That is a ball game. That is your South Wake Storm getting it done here in the bottom of the fifth with Kit Kat getting a walk-off. All right, we're going to be right here at the same field here in just 30 minutes. That is your South Wake Storm getting it done, winning this one in the bottom. A total team effort, rotating defense, rotating batters. South Wake Storm coming out on top. Stay tuned. I'm going to end the live stream here, but we're going to be right back in maybe 30 minutes.